Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into one of the most important concepts in modern JavaScript, async and await. If you have struggled with managing asynchronous code or understanding promises, this video is for you. At the end, you'll know how to use async await like a pro and write clean, readable, synchronous code. Now the question is, what is async and await? If someone asks you in the interview board that what is async await, you have to remember these 3 points right for you. Remember these 3 points. Async and await make promises easier to write. So it's just an enhanced version of writing promises, nothing else. And async make a function return a promise. So async return a function make return a promise. Sorry, make a function return a promise. And third one is await make a function wait for a promise. So whenever you use async, you have to use await. So that's the rule, it's the syntax. Now let's dive into asynchronous programming. Why asynchronous programming? So asynchronous programming. If someone asks you what is asynchronous programming, then you can say that JavaScript, some task like tracing data from a server, reading files, or watching for a timer take time. Instead of blocking the rest of the code, JavaScript uses asynchronous technique to handle such operation. So what happened in sync? Code runs line by line, blocking further execution. But in asynchronous, code doesn't wait. It continues to execute while waiting for slower task. So there's some key point, right? Asynchronous programming improves performance, but require good management to avoid messy, unreadable code. For example, callback hell. So this is the use case of asynchronous programming. And I give you the real world example. For example, tracing data, reading files in Node.js. This is the most used common practice asynchronous programming. I'll show you how to fetch data example last part of the video. So don't worry, some real life example to show you. Someone asks you that give some real life example, so you can see this real life use case is fetching API data file reading. Just what happened in Node.js when you read file const fs well require fs promises. So this two is the pretty much real life example, so you can remember these two. Now I will show you how to fetch data using async and await, because this one is most common when you work with any project. So let's dive into it. Async function get data. A console, yes, fetching just a reminder that I'm fetching data. Const response. So I use JSON placeholder here. This is nothing but to provide some fake data whenever you get some data. So this will give me, I think, 10 or 100 post. So this is not in JSON. I have to convert it to JSON. Now remember one thing, you have to call this function, otherwise you will not get the output. So most important is students sometimes follow forgot call it. So yes, so everything all right, we're ready to go. Mode, sorry, one, yes. So first it will take time because it's asynchronous operation, so it will fetching data, then you will get maybe 100 post. Let's see. error here because solved. Okay, let's clear the terminal. Try one more time. We are facing data 3 to 1. Yes, we got 100 post. So it's very easy here. If someone asks you that what is async await, you have to just say that it's just enhanced version of writing promise. Async make a function return a promise, and await give a function wait for a promise. If you use async, then you have to catch it using await. As a real life example, facing data, and another is reading file in Node.js. So I think this is very helpful. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more coding content like this. And leave a comment below about what topic you would like me to cover next. Happy coding.